What's happening, Ice Cubes? My name is Betty Ice Cube, and I've wanted to make this vlog for a little while. I wanted to clear up a lot of things that have been kind of circulating a little bit. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I am taking this long break. I've decided I'm not coming back until after my 3rd year anniversary. So the 25th, I will be active all day. I'll consider streaming. Oh shit. I considered streaming later on that day after my video went up. Because I know for a fact I don't work that day. So I'll be up all day. And I'll be around and hanging out with everybody. And it'll be a good day. The only thing video related I've done since I started taking my break was Mania's face reveal. I was in that video because I wanted to be in the video, and she was like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it." And we were playing Realm Royale anyway, so it was whatever. But it was fun. Yeah, I wanted to clear myself of like my negative thoughts about my YouTube in general, because looking back on this past year, I've looked back and I've seen that I haven't really grown that much as I thought I did. In terms of entertainment value, I've grown a lot from looking back from this year's videos compared to last year's and the year before. Like I'm way funnier this year than I was in the past couple years, because there weren't nearly as many funny moments that were funny to me. Because it was mostly just based on my like me looking back on it. And I remember all of these moments. I remember sitting down and recording all these moments. Also, I have a lot more stuff going on up here. You guys can't see it, but don't worry about it. I got things working on. I'm trying to get everything to work. I'm sorry. I'm trying to transform this space into an actual recording space so I can record at any time, whenever I want, and not disturb anybody above me, because I don't live on my own. Yet. I don't live on my own yet. But, also, my internet has been down for the past couple days, and that's really rubbed me the wrong way. Just all of a sudden, cut off, and I couldn't do anything, and I was pretty pissed. So that was finally fixed to yesterday morning, yes. And I've been trying to get things to work since then. But yeah, I haven't sat down to record anything. I haven't done anything. Basically every project that I was working on, like South Park, it's cut. Everything's done. I'm not doing anymore. I'm not doing the Fractured But Whole. I'm leaving the Stick of Truth where it is. It'll just go on the shelf of games I've never completed for the channel. Like KOTOR's up there. KOTOR 2, because I'll never play KOTOR 2 on the channel because I never finished the first game. And South Park, the Stick of Truth. Like, it'll go on the shelf of several games that I've never completed. Jedi Knight Academy, I've done stuff like that, and I've just stopped. For this next year, I want to start off right. Like, I want to start off with a really good game. And I'm going to do Outlast. Outlast will be the first game that I record when I come back. Like, when I come back to sit down and do videos consistently again. Which consistently means whenever I'm able, and whenever I'm able to edit them. That doesn't mean I'm doing daily stuff anymore. I wanted to do more daily stuff because that was more my speed. That's what I've always done. I've always tried to be a daily uploader. But from now on, it's going to be whenever I have the time to edit out these episodes, because there's a lot. There's always a lot, and there's always new things that I want to try to do with certain episodes. And one of these days, I will go back to daily uploads. It may settle out to maybe every 2 days for every other day to every 3 to 4 days. Like sometimes I bet I won't even be able to get up a video maybe once a week. Like sometimes that'll happen sometimes. But frankly, this is the way it has to happen for me to continue to function. Because otherwise, I'm not getting enough sleep. I'll get sick really easy. I'm already sick. I've got a really bad stomach flu going on right now. I'm probably not going to be able to work tomorrow because I'll be so sick out of my mind tomorrow that I'm going to just be blah. Ugh. But for now, this is the way it's going to happen. Outlast, I've wanted to play. I've had Outlast. It was in my first list of games that I ever bought, and I never played it ever. And I don't know why, I don't know how, I just never played it, and I never touched it. And Mania reminded me of it when we played Realm Royale, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'll do Outlast. I've shelved it for long enough with it, so yeah, I'll play Outlast. And she's just kind of like, I wonder how well you'll handle it. And I said in my exact words, probably not at all. I'm probably not going to handle it well at all. But it'll be interesting because it'll be new, it'll be different, and I was gonna do Blair Witch, but thinking about it more, my computer probably can't handle the graphics of Blair Witch, and blah 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 blah. I need a new computer. I need to upgrade my computer. I need to blah 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 blah. Do all these things. I'm working on it. Things are slowly going to start getting better. My webcam is going to be replaced. My headset's going to get replaced. Like my headphones, they've been through a lot. I've had these headphones for almost 2 damn years. So these have been through a lot. They're wonderful. They're wonderful headphones. I love them. They've been part of my look for a long time on my YouTube. Like me with my headphones on. Like these headphones have been iconic in my history for a very long time, and getting new ones will be interesting, to say the least. Hopefully I can get white ones because it'll match my keyboard and it'll match my colors, because I like matching my colors. Eventually I want to get a white microphone because my keyboard's white and blue because it has blue lights, which I really like. I need to clean it really bad, just like everything else. Ugh. I've got soundproofing up on the walls. Like, I quadrupled the amount of foam that I put up on my walls because there was too much leaking through and people were complaining. It's not the best foam work I could have done. I could have measured it all out. I could have put it on, like, I don't know, billboard slats. Or not billboard slats, like, I don't know, those one boards that you can use push pins on. I could have just glued them onto that and then hung those on the walls. That probably would have been easier, but I wouldn't have been able to get the ceiling. Like, I had to put them up on the ceiling too, and I have ceiling tiles, as you can see, so that's annoying to get those tiles up there, and they're not perfectly straight, which really pisses me off, but it's a work in progress. So eventually I'll straighten them all out. I'll make them look nice. There's holes, there's gaps, but I don't think that'll affect it too much. I feel like I've done as good of a job with what I can, because otherwise I would have had to move my entire setup out, which this desk is not the most stable. Like, that's me barely shaking my desk. Like, it's wobbly, it's wibbly. Oh, shit. Whoa, calm down. That was my monitor that time. My webcam is not up in a very sturdy position, which is why I need to get like a camcorder or something that can record better video and such, and will autofocus on my face and won't be affected by this bright shining light on my face. But whatever. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's more of a matter of funding that I'm having trouble with rather than anything else, because my new computer, because I'm having it pre-built for me with parts that I've submitted to them from all across the internet. They're like, I want these parts. I want this kind of stats. I want what this can do, and blah 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 blah. It's going to be better. Like, it's almost a $4,000 computer, which is way more expensive than this computer was, even with all my upgraded parts combined. Because I got my upgraded parts on discount because I bought them separately, obviously. But it was interesting. It was interesting to upgrade this computer to its maximum capacity. Because if I upgrade it anymore, my motherboard will go out, and I don't have enough experience to replace my motherboard. I don't know which motherboards to use that will fit this computer. I just need to get a new one. I need to get a new tower. I need to get a brand new motherboard, and it'll handle a lot more, obviously. So anyway, that's all I have to say. I'm sorry I kind of went off on a little tangent there, but so anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I really will. It's only 10 days. It's not going to be that long for me because I work all the time, so it passes the time fairly quickly. So I'll see you guys very, very soon.